go. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And the starting group for Chicago. And it's Pippen in at the three. Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bogues. Six on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Jordan against Curry. Jordan with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mourning. Jams it in off a great move.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Jordan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Newman. To the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Bogues. Chicago with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Paxson. Counted from distance. Paxson's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Newman. Now here's Curry. Covered by Jordan. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Here's Mourning. Can't hit from the elbow. Chicago with the ball. 6-point lead. Pippen. Newman with a rebound.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Bogues. Johnson inside. Working on Grant. Johnson with a bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Bulls leading by 4. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Bogues. Here's Mourning. And he drops it in from the low post. Mourning's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Mourning.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Jordan. And the step-back jumper is good. Jordan's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot by Bogues, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers. Just a little bit more resistance.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Newman. No points so far. Pass to Curry. Down low. Shoots from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Paxson. 6 points for him. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Johnson. Tries the spin move. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Jordan. The Hornets pull it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Bogues, the pass to Johnson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed 10-point game. Paxson can't get it to go. Curry against Jordan. Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Hornets trail by 9. Bose past Johnson. Here's Mourning. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Mourning's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Takes it inside. The shot by Bogues, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Jordan. And there's another one for Chicago.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires it, gets some space, and buries the jumper. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Pippen. Here he goes.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Bogues. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Count the basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Bogues. Just 4 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer all alone. And it's Gaddison missing. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Gill. And it's Gaddison in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Here's Bennett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Jordan on the take. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Bennett. Pulls up on the wing. Man, that one's good. Bennett's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Jordan. Yes! Throw it down! Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that one's good. Gill.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Pippen. Sinks the tray. Pippen's got 8.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Timeout, timeout. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of the ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Curry, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And, oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. They get the rebound. Here's Paxson.
Chicago foul call. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to the right wing. Here's Gill. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 13. Johnson passes to Gaddison. And that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Jordan, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Michael Jordan.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Hornets trail by 15. Outside Curry. Outside Johnson. Charlotte again missing. Paxson passes to Jordan.
Who's watching him?
And slam dunk by Jordan.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. Pretty curious.
Here's Bogues. On the wing, Curry. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Newman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here's Paxson. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Another 3 for Chicago.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
There's a screen by Johnson. And there's the lob. Grant with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Curry. Over Jordan. Curry's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots... within the flow of the offense.
And the Hornets call time here. With the step back, a shot to stop the run, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Goes to Chicago.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Paxson passes to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Charlotte with it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And here's Curry for 3.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Pippen. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Myers, high post. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. Outside Curry. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Jordan with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Curry. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Bogues. Up top, Curry. Covered by Jordan. Myers from the line. Cartwright with a rebound. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds now. Now Jordan. It could go. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemons into lemonade.
I'm thirsty.
And next up on the docket, a look at some upcoming games. It'll be the Hawks against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
These are solid teams, pretty close talent-wise.
Absolutely a sneaky good game that should be very entertaining.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Bogues on the court for Chicago. And it's Paxson in at the one. Bogues, the pass to Newman. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Bogues. Pass to Curry. Johnson inside. He's covered by Grant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Charlotte shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Here's Bogues. Again, Charlotte.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Bogues. 6 points for him. Tries it from the top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Bogues. After the basket by Chicago. Crosses over. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. Hauled in by Curry.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Bogues, the pass to Newman. There's a screen by Johnson. Goes up on the baseline. Newman can't hit. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Pippen right side. Pass to Cartwright. Pippen outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Bogues. Here's Mourning. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Johnson. From the left block, he sends it through. Johnson's got 13.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Jordan knocks down the step-back J. Jordan's got 43 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Brian, back to you.
Michael Jordan.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Jordan's got 45 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
The shot by Bogues, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Puts one up from 19. Grant's shot is off.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Pass to Morning. Here's Bogues. Oh, from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback. Morning's got 10.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And the basket by Pippen.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Grant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
John Paxson.
He has 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bogues. There's a screen by Johnson. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Chicago leading by 22. And here's Pippen inside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Paxson. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Grant's shot is off. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Curry drives in. Here's Bogues. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Pass to Cartwright. Now here's Pippen. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Pippen's got 9 points in the quarter. Pippen's got 3 of his 5 threes to find the net. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Cartwright. Pippen right side. Shot clock at 6. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Pippen's got 21.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Bogues. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Johnson. And it's Gill in at the 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Brown passes to Johnson. The jump hook. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Sellers. No good with the triple. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. To the inside. Here's Jaminski. Here's Gaddison. And they pick up 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Chicago leading by 22. Open shot, Grant. Sellers. Outside for Grant. Goes back up. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Brown inside. Ooh, ripped away. Now here's Grant. He's closely guarded. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Going down! Wow! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Cartwright. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Gaddison passes to Bennett. Outside Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Jordan with it. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Hornets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Gill, covered by Jordan. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. A shot by Johnson, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Jordan goes in. Cartwright. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Morning's got rebound number 8 now. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
To the paint. Here's Cartwright. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Gill. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Fires from 14. Who poked away. And so it's Charlotte with it. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Sellers. The 15-footer is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Jordan. Down low. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cartwright's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Brown. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Putting a cherry on top of that layup. Has a little fun with the double clutch.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Chicago with the ball. Now here's Jordan. Cartwright gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gill. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that, because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
And here's Charlotte now. The Bulls making their last shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Gill, covered by Jordan. A good look from Johnson. A good-looking shot from the wing. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Vincent. Hornets with the rebound. Morning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Brown. Here's Morning. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And here's Jordan. Here's Vincent. And he banks in the layup.
Assist from Michael Jordan.
And here's Charlotte now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Johnson. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Ball goes to Chicago. Now into the lineup for Charlotte. Johnny Newman. Del Curry.
Vincent outside. Shot on the wing. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. With the drive, here's Newman. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Vincent. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's stolen. Going inside. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Cartwright with a rebound. On the wing, Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Vincent can't hit. Here's Newman. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.